everybody. Today is going to be a little bit different. You guys probably just got done watching our cruise vlogs, which could be like a month from now because life's been so crazy to edit those. As you guys know, I live in North Pole, Alaska. I have to travel to Anchorage, Alaska, which is southern Alaska. I live in Alaska that's in the middle of the state. It's about 360 miles. I'm gonna keep this kind of short and sweet because it is why I'm going to Anchorage, but I don't want that to be the point of the video. So I am headed to Anchorage to get a medication for Natalie. Okay, as you guys know, she's had some GI issues because she's been on a medication that she's been on for 2 years, and insurance is like, hey, we want you to try this before we're gonna cover that. And the one that they want her to try affects your GI system. So I got a hold of her GI doctor and I was like, hey, they want her to take this. Is this okay? And he was like, absolutely not. Do not put her on that. And so he wrote this long letter to the insurance/dermatologist and was like, hey, she cannot be on this. It would not be good for her. Insurance came back and said, oh, okay, we want you to try this one. So dermatologist got a hold of the GI doctor again and was like, hey, how about this one? And he was like, absolutely not. Basically, we're fighting insurance right now. And she is past due. Like, she has not had this medication for a little while now. And at this point, yesterday, she was like, hey, we have some samples here if you can make it to Anchorage. So that was a long story. Long story long. I'm going to Anchorage to pick up some medication for my daughter because it's the only way I can get it right now. It is a very expensive medication, so I can't exactly just like pay cash for it. I mean, like very, very expensive. I'm so grateful to them that they have samples, that they're willing to give me these samples to at least, if maybe she does end up having to switch medications. But for now, this one works so well for her. I hate to switch her until we've exhausted everything we can to get her insurance to cover this. So, okay. It is 3:55 in the morning. I don't think I got very much sleep. My flight leaves in an hour. I haven't made it through security. Oh, I didn't have my watch on last night. I can't even see how much sleep. Oh my gosh, I didn't get very much sleep last night. It was light sleep. Okay, let's go before we miss our flight. I think it's gonna be a pretty quiet flight. This is our entire airport, so, yep. TSA did not like the 6 ice packs that I have in my bag. So it got flagged, but didn't take too long. We haven't even started boarding yet. It's only 4:10. Flight doesn't take off until 5:08. So I got here in plenty of time. Started to make me nervous for a second because they were flagging a lot of bags, but so bummed. They have North Pole coffee here at the airport and they're closed. And I left my wonderful coffee in the car. We'll have to get some when we get to Anchorage. Thank you. Cute little car. All right, guys, I have made it to Snow City Cafe. I have actually never been here before, and I'm so embarrassed to say that because it's like a Fairbanks place to go. The locals come here, okay? It's a local place, and this is my first time here, so I'm excited to get some more coffee and some food, and yes, so tired. All the door handles. I am currently at a I think it's pronounced Bema Cafe. It's a little coffee shop. It's really cute in here. There's a lot of people in here though, so I'm not really going to show you. I'll show you the table. It's so pretty. It's like that resin filled. Like it's clear. I didn't want to set my cup down there. It's so pretty. It's really long. Currently just editing the first video for our cruise. I don't have a lot to do here, and the soonest flight I could get out was midnight. I don't know if I said that because 3 a.m. But yeah, midnight was the soonest. I am going to recheck and see if a seat opens up because they do have earlier flights. They're just full. My flight was absolutely packed this morning. Like there wasn't a seat left on it. So now going back home at midnight, there's a lot of seats. So hopefully it doesn't get canceled. Like more than half of it is empty. So just sitting here. I ordered a coffee. Do I need it? No. I've had a lot of coffee already. And I just ordered it because I wanted to use their cafe for editing. So I ordered it, and it's kind of sitting here. I think it's a regular mocha instead of a white mocha, which I don't really like. And if I had a backbone at all, I'd ask them. But I'm just gonna sip on it. It's fine. Coffee's coffee. Man, I tell you, this hospital is where Landon had his long stay, and every time I pull up, I'm always surprised. It like hits me in the heart, you know? It was a lot we had done, so anyways, picking up the meds now that I came for. All right, said meds are picked up and in hand. I always forget how I feel when I get to this hospital. It's heaviness, man. Whew. That was a hard time in my life when Landon was going through his stuff. Like it was a lot. So I kind of forgot like I needed to go to this hospital because it's like a hospital with a bunch of doctor's offices in it. So it's not like the hospital that I was actually at. It was at a doctor's office in the hospital. But anyways, it seems dramatic. I know it seems dramatic, but it was quite the rough time in my life. All right, my sweet friends, the Leggs, Legg Life on YouTube, if you don't already follow them, they have offered to let me keep the ice packs that I brought 6 ice packs that already started melting. And I was a little bit nervous about them being liquid because I don't fly out of here for another 12 hours. So I wasn't sure how that was going to go. Anyways, they're letting me put them in the freezer and the medicine in the fridge until I leave tonight. They're actually headed out of town here in a couple hours. So I'm going to go drop the medicine off and squeeze Sherry because I have not seen Sherry in a long time. I did get to meet up with Adam at the coffee shop. I didn't vlog. Hey guys, I can't. I'm just an awkward vlogger. But I met up with Adam and had a good conversation over some coffee and just discussed the struggles that we're both going through, and it was a good conversation. So then Sherry texted me and she's like, "You are not hanging around Anchorage, come over." So I'm gonna go see her, drop off the medicine, and I don't know, see what kind of trouble I can get into. Maybe mom needs to get a piercing or a tattoo. I don't know. Kidding. I'm not, okay? My kids would actually yell at me more than anybody, so. All right, let's go drop this off, and I plan to go to Texas Roadhouse a little bit later, but they don't open till 4, so I don't know. I've exhausted all my coffee consumption. I did not drink the whole coffee. I think they made a regular chocolate, like a mocha Americano, like a chocolate Americano instead of a white chocolate because it had that like rich flavor. So I actually only drank a little bit of it. I was like, man, I don't have so many times to do all these activities and do whatever I want. And then I get here and there's like so many options that I just shut down. I just don't know what to do. I do need to go to Best Buy. I do need to go to Target. Actually, I need to go to Best Buy. I want to go to Target because I put the shirt on this morning and it's just like a Temu one, but it's like beaded up down here. I have a food stain right here. So I was like, man, I should go look for shirts. I only find clothes, I feel like, when I don't need them. So I'm gonna take a look there because I like Target. It's simple, at least for shirts. It's very hard for me to relax. I'm so used to like either avoiding stuff in my life or just like so busy. I always have stuff to do, but I don't have anything to do here. Also forgot my hard drive, so I can't even work on any more vlogs. I can't believe it's only noon. It feels like it's like 4 in the afternoon. You guys, oh, I'm at the Legg's house. I just woke up from a 30-minute nap. They actually had to head to Wasilla, which is about 45 minutes to an hour away from there. I think for the weekend or maybe just tonight, I'm not sure. But they offered for me to just hang out here and gave me a way to get into their house, and like they're just so kind. I just woke up, I fell asleep in this recliner here for 30 minutes and I feel so good. That was a car, not me. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. I am gonna head to Texas Roadhouse. I am so hungry. I haven't eaten since whenever I was at Snow City. That was 7 a.m. this morning. I have not eaten since then. And I am so hungry, about to tear those rolls up. I know I need to be better, but listen. When you're in Anchorage and you're from Fairbanks or North Pole, you eat Texas Roadhouse, okay? Anyways, huge thank you to Adam and Sherry. It was so good to see both of them and just give Sherry a hug. I hadn't seen her in so long and get to catch up. It's just nice. I always love chatting with them. They're always so kind and it blows me away. I don't know. I'm just grateful for them. They've always been such kind people and just with no expectations. They've seen me through some rough years and some good years. So good years, tires. Anyways, let's go eat some steak. Was so good. It was nice. I just got a steak, veggies, and baked potato, and obviously rolls. It was really nice. Like the assistant manager came over and was like, "Are you eating by yourself?" and like talked to me for a little while, so it was nice. And now I'm in Target. I have 0 luggage with me, so I really have to keep it respectful. I did find a shirt, but I can roll that up and put that in my backpack. I'm just putzing around. I have lots of time. The Legg said I could go back over there, which I might end up doing because I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do for hours. I'm looking forward to getting home though and getting a full night's sleep. All right, guys, I just stopped over to the Legg's house, the famous Legg Life. Picked up Natalie's medicine out of the fridge, all my ice packs that I had, loaded it back up, and I dropped off a few things for her, just tiny little things that I know they like as a thank you. It's 7:30, my flight doesn't take off till 11, but I think I'm just gonna go hang out at the airport and maybe like, I don't know, close my eyes for a few minutes. I'm so tired, I can't even function right now. Anyways, I'm going to head to the airport and just relax there for a little bit and then catch my flight home. There was one seat that opened up on the 9 o'clock flight, but it was like exactly 1 hour. I hadn't come here and picked up the medication yet, and I would still have to like drop the rental car off. It was just not enough time. And then I was like, well, maybe I can do it. And I went back in there and the seat was gone already. Gonna take it's actually an 11 o'clock flight, but whew. Anyways, again, thank you to the Leggs for offering their home to me. This was really nice to have. I really just came back. I texted them and I was like, hey, can I head back to your house? I really came back to like drop off the little goodies for them and pick up the medicine, but I'm just gonna head straight to the airport. Okay, let's head to Anchorage Airport. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay.
go. I understand.
All right, guys, I got really tired there towards like 9:30 to where I felt like I was like drunk tired. I probably only got a solid like 4 or 5 hours of sleep last night, and now it is 12:30 when I woke up at 2:45 this morning. So I fell asleep. Like, I laid down on the chairs at the airport with my head on my backpack and I think fell asleep just barely. I'm going to end this one and then I'm gonna go home and I'm just like literally gonna fall into my couch and go to sleep until Lance goes to work. I don't want to wake him up because he actually has to get up in a few hours to go to work, and there's nothing worse than getting woken up a couple hours early and not being able to go back to sleep. Thank you guys for coming along today on my little Anchorage, I don't even know, Lance joked that it was a drug run. My video is probably gonna get taken down just because I said that. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!
The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay.